raised in Cobham, rose from the ashes to stardom, won Europeans' most coveted trophy, and last season led his Chelsea team to become world champions. Your captain, my captain, Reece James, has signed a new 6-year deal with Chelsea. What is good, people? Welcome back to Behind the Dugouts. And for once, we have something positive to talk about in what has been a pretty dark week of football, right? We had the awful PSG game, awful performance, awful management decisions, just terrible week. Then we had the news come out yesterday, and if you didn't catch my stream over on the Stanford Sink with Matt, go check it out, because the news dropped. The PYS tweet came out about this meeting between fans and a director, and the news that has come out of that is absolutely shocking, and we went through that all last night. So definitely head over to that stream and check it out for yourselves if you want to hear more. But for once, I can say they've actually made a good decision, and what has been years and years of terrible decision making, this one I can get behind, and I think you can get behind it too. Reece James has signed a new deal. This is the latest from Fabrizio. Reece James signs a new Chelsea deal until June 2032. He says, "I am over the moon to have extended my contract. Chelsea means so much to me. I've always said I want my peak years to be here, and I truly believe we have everything it takes to build on previous successes." And for James's sake, the loyal, the servant that he's been when all these other players have been sold, wanting to leave, that group of Cobham players, he has stayed, he has remained, and he wants Chelsea to be back at the top, just like we do. And I was worried, man. I'm not going to lie. I was worried. When I saw the news about him coming close to the end of his contract, I want to say he had about 18 months left. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments if I am. But he was coming to the end of it. And he was one of the highest, if not the highest paid player within the squad right now. And trust me, fully deserves it. Like, for me, pay him whatever he wants, because when Reece James is in this team, we are a different team. We are a better team. He elevates us. He makes us better whenever he's on his pitch. And he's managed to stay fit. He's managed to be injury-free for a long period of time. I can't even remember the last time he was injured. So this is great news. But I also had the worry that when it come to the end, they weren't going to pay him. They weren't going to try and sign him on because of the high wages. We know what they're like with their wage cap, and players have got to sit within this certain structure that they want, and you lose out on top players. And I thought that could happen with Reece James, but it hasn't. It hasn't. And he has agreed terms with them, and he has signed his contract, signed his deal, and is now remaining at this football club. This is a positive thing. This is a good thing for us, because we need to retain these kind of players. We need to retain our captain, and for the squad itself, for them to see that Reece James has put pen to paper and he's willing to stay and still believes that they can make something out of this team. When we're looking at this team right now, and it looks bleak. We can see there are some gems in there, of course, but the overall squad, the depth, what we want to achieve doesn't look achievable with the current crop of players. And if we start losing our best players, the Jameses, the Cole Palmers, the Caicedos, it looks even worse. So for him to come out now, especially in what was a pretty dark week, this is a positive for the players. I don't give a crap about the top. For all of them, they can go do one. But for the players to see Reece James want to remain and want to fight for this, and clearly believes that they do have what it takes. It's a confidence boost to push on and win things, become winners again, like compete for the Premier League, compete for the Champions League, win these titles. We need these kind of players. So I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. I hope you are too, because this Reece James, he is Chelsea, right? He is Chelsea. I wish we had more of these players still within the squad that know what it means to be Chelsea. Reece James knows what it means to win things with Chelsea. To the top prizes, Champions League winner. Let's not forget, under Thomas Tuchel, him, Ben Chilwell were superb in that season and were the catalyst to help us get over the line and beat Man City in the final. Reece James knows what it means to win. He knows what it means to win at Chelsea, and he wants the best for Chelsea. He does. Just like you, just like me. So for me, this is a great news. It's great decision finally from these Muppets at the top that they've actually done something right for a change, to not just to give him what he wants, but to convince him to stay, right? Because I don't think any one of us would sit here and berate Reece James if he decided that he wanted to go because the club's not going in the right direction, which at the moment it's a bit, doesn't look like it's happening, does it? But he's committed, he's staying, and long may it continue. We've got him for another 6 years. Get in the comments below, guys. Let me know how you're feeling about this news. And are you happy? Are you happy Reece James is staying? Get in the comments below. But for now, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.